U.S. considered releasing $30 billion to Iran to resume nuclear deal and ease tensions. Washington. Former President Donald Trump's administration reportedly considered granting Iran access to up to $30 billion to develop a nuclear program for civilian energy purposes, in an attempt to ease tensions and get negotiations on a new nuclear deal with the United States back on track. According to sources close to CNN, the proposal would also include the easing of economic sanctions and the release of billions of dollars in Iranian funds frozen in international banks, a move that would represent an unexpected shift in U.S. foreign policy toward Tehran. The details of this ambitious plan were reportedly discussed during a secret meeting held at the White House last Friday, attended by U.S. Special Envoy for the Middle East Steve Witkoff and representatives from several Gulf countries. The meeting, which lasted several hours, took place just one day before the U.S. military attacks on Iran, underscoring the complexity and delicate balance Washington seeks to maintain in the region. Sources familiar with the negotiations indicated that the release of these funds was primarily intended to bring Iran back to the negotiating table and offer concrete incentives to limit its nuclear activities, amidst a context in which bilateral tensions were at their most critical. The plan contemplated authorizing the use of the funds exclusively for the development of civilian nuclear infrastructure, such as power plants, reinforcing Tehran's argument that its nuclear program is for peaceful purposes. However, the proposal was not without controversy. Critics inside and outside the United States warned of the risk that the money could divert resources for unauthorized activities, fueling distrust among traditional allies such as Israel and Saudi Arabia. So far, neither the White House nor the State Department have issued official comments on this proposal, and the future of any potential agreement remains uncertain. This episode reveals the Trump administration's multifaceted strategy in recent years, marked by military pressure combined with economic overtures to achieve diplomatic objectives. Despite the harshness of the sanctions and targeted attacks, the interest in reopening dialogue with Iran suggests that Washington always kept avenues open for a negotiated solution. As more details of this confidential proposal become known, the international community is watching cautiously, aware that any progress or setback in nuclear dialogue with Iran could reshape the geopolitical balance in the Middle East and affect global security.